Hi. I've had some people request the Kali work that we did this morning at my studio, and with the super blue blood moon and the eclipse and all of the energy lately, I feel like she is the perfect match to the energies for today. And we did a flow to her this morning that turned out really well. I was really excited about it. But you never want to approach Kali with any kind of ego, because she'll come in and completely destroy it, shatter it, and transform it into something even better. So what I want to do is tell you what we talked about this morning, and that was kind of the shadowy aspects that come out with the Kali work that I have been reading in the book. And that is when the rage, this ingrained deep in our cells and our fibers rage of the suppression of the feminine divine and her ability to be angry and rage, because it's part of the human condition to become angry sometimes. You know, we're not always perfect, and it comes out in these really unhealthy ways where we become sarcastic and pessimistic and passive aggressive, and the worst, sort of image of it was the one that my student shared with me today, and that's when we attack each other as women. And so what we did today was try to tap into that suppressed rage feeling in a healthier way, to let it come out and kind of shake the world and rumble like the volcanoes that Kali is. And so that's the energy that we worked with. And there's a 3-part flow, and I'm probably not going to really verbalize a whole lot of it because it's really intuitive. So any movements that you see me do, feel free to do. If it doesn't feel right, it's your flow. Make it yours. Because body prayer is really personal to each of us. So what I do want to say is some of the hand movements and the breath work that I used today that were sort of Kali-esque, and if you want to use that word to describe it, is the breath where you see these images of her painted with her tongue sticking out. So she really likes that sort of lion's roary breath where we get the tongue out and take a big breath in and let it out. So it looks a little crazy, but it's perfect for it. And some of the arm work with Kali is to bring the elbows together, and I'm going to bring the arms up and overhead, where I take that big Kali breath in and then I bring it down. So you'll see me kind of do that in the video, but you won't be able to see my face, so I wanted to share that with you before I started. So anyways, we're going to start flowing and yeah, bring in some Kali energy. Okay, I'm going to crank the jams. Actually, I'm going to switch it. I'm not digging that song. Yeah. All right, let's go. I tell you how I feel, but you don't care. I said tell me the truth, but you don't dare. You say love is a hell you cannot bear, and I say give me my back and then go there for all I care. I got my feet on the ground and I'm just going to sleep and dream. You got your head about in that long what you seem. This man's body and this voice cannot be stopped by your deviant ways. So don't forget what I told you. I got my own hell to raise. I have never been so insulted in all my life. I could swallow the seas twice down on this pride. First you run like a fool just to be at my side, and now you run like a fool but you just run to hide, not can abide. I got my feet on the ground and I don't go. That was part 1. You can do that a few times and then add it and string it into part 2. Heart center, dropping back into Skandasana on the back, twice, 3 times. 1 to the center, dropping the feet down, coming into those Kalima arms. And that's part 2. You can do that a few times and then add part 1, build with part 2, and then we'll move towards part 3. Coming all the way back to child's pose. You could link all 3 pieces together and flow from that original child's pose flow all the way through to the third part. easy, simple. Gotta go to work, so I'm gonna cut it short. But much love to y'all. Hail Kali.